the transformation has been a lifelong process, and it's only that I've been a public figure since 2004, 2005 that, you know, I was known as one thing, but people didn't see necessarily the transformation leading up to that throughout my life. And I've always been sort of whatever the belief system, whatever the ideology that I've been interested in, or the music I've been interested in, or the art, I tend to take on that look in my style and everything. So when I became interested in Judaism when I was in my early 20s, I you know, was going in different neighborhoods and shuls and meeting different rabbis and getting into it and studying it. But it was more than that. For me, it became like a lifestyle. So I decided to wear a yarmulke, to grow my beard, and to take on the whole thing. And I spent about 10 years of my life within that realm, and that wasn't just a style or a choice to wear a yarmulke. It was a whole way of thinking, a whole set of beliefs, and a way of life. If you know anything about like Judaism or Orthodox Judaism, there's a lot of rules to follow. You have to basically fit your life into a mold. And while it can be different, and I was different while I was doing that, I was still creative and making music and touring around, but I still fit my, you know, my ideas, my life into a certain guideline. And I think that over the course of the last maybe 4 or 5 years, I started to explore outside of those boundaries, and to the point where I felt, okay, it's time to let go of this image, because I'm not really inside, I'm not really matching this anymore. As the artist, you kind of experience these things from the inside out, and whereas other people are experiencing it from the outside in, you know. And I always, you know, felt like, you know, I remember when people would ask me about, you know, performing with the beard and how all that felt, and it all just felt very natural to me. It was all just this organic kind of evolution of, you know, my life, my ideas, my music, and it just continues to evolve and transform, and that's what makes life interesting.